Hi everybody. Today we're going to look at the forecast for our ox friends for the second lunar month. This will be covering February the 23rd through March the 23rd of 2020. We're going to look at health, wealth, career, love, and travel during this video, and I will also draw a card for more insight. So while this reading is for Ox natives, it may not resonate with everyone because there's thousands and thousands of Ox natives out there. And if it doesn't resonate with you, no worries, just pass it on by, and I hope you find what you're looking for. Okay, last month was really interesting for you. There was some ups and there was some downs and there was some confusion. So this month's forecast will be full of change. If I had to sum it up, I would say this is going to be a very interesting month for you. Your affirmation for this month is, I listen to and follow my inner voice. The stones are black tourmaline to release worry, fear, and a busy mind, of course, and crystal quartz to amplify your energy, because this is a really significant time for you. And like I say, if I had to sum it up in one sentence, it would probably be, the energy flows this month and brings unexpected opportunities. So that's the key, unexpected opportunities. So okay, let's dive in. Your health. When it comes to health, all of it looks pretty good with the exception of you've gotten off track with your eating. If you continue to eat processed or heavy food or foods that are full of sugar and extra calories, you're going to pay the price. You can expect problems with the stomach or digestion. Will this be rushed to the hospital? No, probably not. Will you be uncomfortable? Yes, definitely. And you're not going to want that because you're not going to have time for it. This is going to be a really fast-paced month. So other than watching your diet, I would say watch your stress levels and try to rest more. And I would definitely suggest you should exercise, but it's actually pointless until you regain your balance. And I don't mean your physical balance, I mean your emotional balance. Until you get to a better place, it's just too much. I mean, exercise definitely helps us move stuck energy around, and sometimes it can really help to get rid of worry and stress. But you're kind of teeter-tottering right now on that overwhelm. So adding another thing to your routine it's not productive right now. The best thing to do is to, watch your eating, focus maybe on walking more rather than signing up for a new gym membership. Try to stay calm and do what you can to work on self-care. I would say make a firm, unmovable couple of days on your calendar for self-care, and it can be an hour here and an hour there. It doesn't have to be, full days, but whatever you can squeeze in. But make sure you put it on the calendar for the second lunar month now, because if you wait until the week of, or thinking that you'll just, randomly do it on your day off, it's not going to work. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's going to be all these opportunities coming to you, and you're going to need to work really hard on staying balanced to avoid stressing your immune system and catching a cold or a respiratory infection. It's not going to be horrible, but it's going to be, not pleasant. So just do your best, clean up your eating, try and get some rest, and everything should be pretty good health-wise. So wealth. This isn't a month to invest or loan money. Also not a good month for purchasing any big ticket luxury items. Either wait a couple of months or really take stock in, do you need to clean out your savings for something? And if you really don't need it, definitely put it off. Also, this is not a time for making any extra investments. If you already are investing, you can keep doing what you're doing. You don't have to pull your money out, but definitely don't add to it and don't loan money. Career-wise, money is still flowing in, but you will probably have more expenses this month, so plan accordingly. And if possible, plan for the unexpected. And I know you're going, Sarah, how do I plan for the unexpected, right? It's really too vague. And I understand totally. Keep money in reserve more than you normally would. Stay positive, because I don't expect it to be accidents or things like that happening. I think it's going to be more opportunities. To take advantage of these opportunities, which I'm going to discuss here in a minute, you're going to need some extra funds. Love and romance. If you are a single, unattached ox, you will be too busy to do much socializing or dating this month. If you do meet someone interesting, make it a point to grab their information and let them know that you're going to contact them later. Express to them that you are interested. I'll repeat that, because if you just think they'll assume it, they're not. Because when you don't call the next day or within the next week, they're going to think that, you don't care. Reality is you're just really busy. Life is really busy right now, so just let them know you do like them and you will be in contact when things slow down some. So the married or attached ox, it's a kind of a different story. You're really busy too, but if you want to continue with your current relationship, then you need to make an effort to spend more time together and also put effort into the relationship. You're not communicating. You're not valuing each other. You're not respecting each other, and the relationship is deteriorating. And you know it, and your spouse knows it. It's kind of coming to that point of, if you continue on the way you are, then things will change, but not for the better. So if you want things to change and to keep the relationship, then you need to make an effort. If you are ready for the relationship to end, then keep doing what you're doing. There's also a really good chance that you're going to move this month. It could be because the relationship is ending, or it could be you move as a family because of these opportunities. Other changes that are possible in this second lunar month are a possible job offer, a business trip, or as I said, possibly moving house. Travel does not really look favorable because you're not going to have time. It is possible that you do travel for work, but other than that, no, you're going to be too busy between moving house and ending relationships, right? If you don't want that to happen, then put the effort into your relationship. Okay, so that's a lot. It's actually, other than the ending of relationships, really positive. And even that can be positive too. I mean, if you know that your relationship is actually over and you've kind of been just waiting for the right time to officially end it, this is the time. And if it's not, if this is something that you want to work on, well, this is the time to put the effort in. Okay, at this point, I think we need to draw a card, because everything seems really positive overall. You are moving forward. Yes, there's going to be extra expenses, but like I say, I don't think it's medical or accidents. I think it's more like you may be moving house, so you're going to need extra money, or you're going to be traveling with work and you're going to want some pocket money that maybe you don't normally put into the expenses. Okay, so let me shuffle really quick, and I'm only going to draw one card here just for a little bit of added clarity. The Magician. This is probably the best card in the deck. And as you can see, I used the full deck, not just the major cards. For this card to show up really signifies that things are going very well for you. The planet associated with this card is Mercury. And speaking of that, if you haven't already, please be sure and watch the Mercury retrograde videos, and I'll link them here and of course in the description box below. So the Magician is the first card in the deck, meaning of course new beginnings, which is right where you are. But it's actually so much more than that. This card is a card of higher knowledge, of personal insights, of mastery. It brings excitement about life and inspiration to fulfill your destiny. It's wonderful to have the Magician show up in the future, which is actually what we're doing right now. It speaks of support from higher energy, spirituality, and inspiration for all the changes ahead. So this card signifies change, but in an extremely positive way. It's change brought about on your terms. In other words, you're deciding to make the changes, as opposed to the Tower card, which we did see just recently in Rat's forecast, where it's like everything was out of their control. Lightning is hitting the tower and everybody's jumping out the window. It's everything is out of your control. The Magician is everything is in your control. You are steering the ship. So this is huge. This means basically you're manifesting these changes. You are setting the stage for the next cycle of your life. It signifies that you're on the right path. You have all the tools to accomplish your goals and to move forward. And yeah, things are changing for you, but it's a change for the better. And soon you will be happier, healthier, and more successful than you've ever been possibly in your life. If you become unsure of yourself this month, then ask for help. Ask trusted friends, mentors, advisors, ask the universe, ask your guide or your angels to help you, and then look for synchronicity, and you will start seeing the signs are manifesting that you really are on the right path. And also your power of manifestation will definitely be amped up during this time, so you should easily be able to draw exactly what you need to you. So this looks like a really awesome, powerful month for you. So of course there will be changes, and even if it's welcome changes, it can still be stressful, and I totally understand that. But you have all the tools. You have more than enough support, and you have the ability to handle this. So don't look at things as obstacles, look at them as challenges, because they're only temporary. You're soon going to be on the other side of this, and things are going to be amazing. You're going to be feeling better and much happier really soon. So I hope you found this reading helpful. If you'd like your own personal reading or more information, you can find me at Serenity, or you can email me. I'll put the link below. Reiki blessings. Bye-bye.